Hey everyone, so this is Woe Is Me Wednesday, and every week I talk about something that is making my community feel and look at reframing it a little bit so that you can feel more or even get an about it, okay? So this week I want to talk about the kind of 6-7 figure thing that seems to be sweeping the online world, at least, as probably every other industry as well. I will close my window so that you can hear the road. It's a really big deal. It's a really big deal. This kind of 6-7 figure business thing that seems to be spreading and going around, and everyone's selling based on it. You want to have a 6-figure business. You want to have a 7-figure business. And the truth is, maybe you don't. And maybe you do. And if you do, that's absolutely fine. There are plenty of people that will talk to you about how to go and create a 6 and 7 figure business, what it is required and how to do that. And they will draw you in on the money front. I, on the other hand, am far more interested in what it feels like and what you want to do with that platform. Hey, Janet. So I absolutely am not saying that you shouldn't be focused on the money. I really am. I'm not afraid to talk about money. Money is really important. Money is energy, is currency. But I want to just take a look at this thing of the 6-7 figure. Okay, so first of all, are we talking dollars or pounds or euros or any other currency? And when people are just splatting it around, they're not talking about these things. Secondly, are we talking profit? Are we talking turnover? Are we talking gross? Like, what are we actually talking about here? And so before you get sucked into the glamour and the seduction of a 6 or 7 figure business, I really want to talk about what that involves. So it's probably going to involve really tightening up your systems. It's probably going to involve investing heavily. It's probably going to involve outsourcing and bringing on a team and onboarding them. It's probably going to involve growing and making sure that you've got capacity to grow in all senses of the word. So both as a business, but also as a person, have you got what it takes? Have you got the patience? Have you got the boundaries? Have you got the clarity to grow in that way? And the second part is linked then into what do you want? What is the point of running your business for you? What's your why? What is the outcome? What is it that you want to do? Money loves a purpose. So if you know what it is that you want to do and why you want money, the money will come through. But wanting just a 6-7 figure business isn't helpful. It doesn't really mean anything at all. So I would be much more interested in discussing what kind of a lifestyle you want, what you want your business to look like and feel like and sound like on the inside. Where do you want that money to be going? What do you want to be doing with it? So in the last year, my turnover doubled again, but my profits haven't increased that much. And next year, the turnover will double again and the profits will increase because there's a strategy involved. So we're looking at the numbers and getting really clear, where's the money going, where's the infrastructure, how is that supported, what happens when we grow, step by step with a real clear objective and agenda. And for me, success is time freedom. Success is being able to be present in my life and enjoy it. Success for me is knowing that it's Wednesday, it's 2 p.m. in the UK, it's sunny outside, and as soon as I've done this video, I'm going to go outside and enjoy it, and that's me done for the rest of the day. That is success to me. So I want to just ask you to investigate for yourself, what is success for you? Is it about the money? And if it is about the money, what are your actual targets? Are you looking at creating a 6-figure business? Does that mean turnover or does that mean profit? What does that mean for you to get there? What do you need to be making on a month-to-month basis? And in terms of the practicalities of that, how are you going to do that? What level or turnover or frequency or number of sales do you need to make in order to make that possible? And what infrastructure and what capacity and what people do you need in order to make that happen? And is your business actually scalable? In which case, how is it going to scale? And in what way are you going to be involved in that? So rather than just coveting the kind of, oh, she's got a 6 or 7 business, or, you know, and there's this money, oh, they've got money and they're doing really great things and they're standing underneath the Eiffel Tower or on a beach in Bali. All of those things are awesome and I've done them. But it's not about that. Hey Rachel, it's about choosing the lifestyle that you want and getting clear on what that looks like for you, not just in terms of feeling, but in terms of the money. So it's great to want to be making a certain amount of money in your business, but I want you to get real about that. The people who have a 6 or 7 figure business do so, they know the numbers, they know what's coming in, they know where the money is going out, they are investing, they are advertising, they are getting help and support and committing and reinvesting as things come in. Nearly everybody I know, and I say nearly because there's some people I haven't actually spoken to, but all the people that I've spoken to who've reached that place of a 6 or a 7 figure business did so by investing in their business. And every time that money came in, they chose how to reinvest it next to get to the next level in their business. Because making that number, like nothing stops, it doesn't get stagnant. You don't go, ta-da, I've made a 6 and 7 figure business now, I don't have to do anything. It's a continual motion, and you need to be setting yourself up for the next stage, because each stage of business requires a new you, requires a new infrastructure, requires a new system, requires new priorities, new challenges. So I just want you to start thinking about your business in more depth. What do you want your business to be for? What do you want it to look like? What is success for you? Is it based on money? Is it based on time? Is it based on a feeling? And I would love for us as a community to get involved in this conversation, because it's an important conversation. And so in the comments, tell me, what is important to you about business? What would you like to see more of? And when you see people talking about a 6 or a 7 business, 6 or a 7 figure business, what is it that you presume about them? And how does it make you feel about you? Is it aspirational? Is it challenging? Is it interesting? Is it exciting? Tell me. I'd love to hear. All right, have a lovely afternoon, whatever you're doing. I hope this was helpful just to start thinking about it in a different way. And I will see you next week. Bye.